How's it going, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I am in Cancun, and I freaking love this place. I really love this ocean. It's not as clear as I want it to be, but it's a lot better than Daytona for sure. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing today specifically. Tomorrow, we've got something really cool planned, because right now, this is just going to be a nice, relaxing day, you know, hang out at the ocean, go to the pool, of course, play some Pokemon Go, but unfortunately, my camera has decided to die. I'm actually using the GoPro right now, so hopefully you guys can hear me well. If not, I'm sorry, we're trying to figure something out, and I got my phone as well. I have ways of dealing with this, but at the same time, it is very unfortunate that it happened, so we'll figure something out there. But yeah, let's just hang out, have a good time, and just see what happens.
Now, let's actually move on to some Pokemon Go here. Sadly, there isn't anything too incredible here, but might as well shiny check, right? See if we get lucky and get a Cancun shiny. We've yet to get one of those, though we really need the Cranidos. That's like the big thing for me. I really want that Cranidos, but whatever. Let's just check everything, even the Voltorbs, even though you guys know how I feel about that right now, but thankfully no blue balls here, thankfully. How about this one right here? And I know the Magnemite isn't shiny. That's my daily spawn. I already checked it this morning. And the Bidoof is also not shiny. Word. Well, who would have thought our shiny would be a shiny Magnemite? First one of Cancun. Totally down. This is good. I'm happy about this. It kind of makes up for the fact that my camera is a little bit on the fritz here. I'm happy. Also, Goku, this goes out to you, buddy. All you have to do to get a shiny Magnemite, you just gotta go to Cancun, man. That's all it is. He really needs one. I hope he gets one, especially with the Spotlight Hour coming up very soon, but that's just hilarious that I got this. Now watch this, it's amazing. No, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Golden Magnemites in Cancun. I'm happy. It's a good catch. Alright guys, well, a lot of time has passed. We've hung out in the pool, gone on the beach. I'm now in this shopping center, which is pretty cool. There's actually an aquarium over this way, which is really neat. And we also got ourselves here a Cranidos check. Ah, man, this actually has a good amount of spawns in it. I was just kind of walking around earlier because it was really crowded, hence why I have the mask on. But yeah, like, it's really, really crowded around here, but it's really nice as well. Like, the spawns are pretty good. So if you ever are in the area I'm in, you'll actually have a decent amount of checks, and I've seen a few hair crosses, so in a couple days that will mean something. But yeah, let's get some food. Let's get some good, authentic food. I don't know what they got here, but looks like there's a lot of taco places. I'm down with tacos. So this is really strange. I was just eating tacos right over there, right? It was delicious. I really enjoyed it. And sure enough, we incensed a shiny Magnemite. This is our second one today, our second shiny of Cancun, and it's another Magnemite. One came off of a magnetic lure, and this one's coming off of a freaking incense. I don't know why, but Goku, buddy, oh pal, I really hope you get that Magnemite. I really do. At this point, Spotlight Hour's already probably passed, so I hope he got it, but this is hilarious. 2 shiny Magikarps. I keep calling it Magikarp. I literally did a clip before this where I called it Magikarp. Magnemite. 2 of them, but is this one better than the last one? Not much. To be honest, not much better at all, but it's fine. Let's just favorite it. Is there anything else here? Can we get 2 in a row? Why not? No. Okay, well, that's fine. I think from here, unless something magical happens, I'm gonna cut to tomorrow because we have some really cool adventures to do tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, it is now day 2, and we are about to do whale shark swimming. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I cannot wait. We're gonna be free swimming with the biggest fish in the world, and I cannot wait, so let's do it. Swimming with whale sharks, and now we've come to this beautiful little island around here, which is really nice. I actually really like this place a lot, and we're allowed to swim here, so might as well, right? was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with those whale sharks. Like, seriously, I was able to get in the water 3 times, and we got some really good shots. I loved it. Plus, I love sharks. You guys know that I love sharks, so having the opportunity to swim with the biggest ones possible, pretty cool. Even though technically these were juveniles. These are actually here mainly just to feed. They don't come here to mate, but they're like in their teens or so. So that was really neat to see them, but they get a lot bigger than what I was swimming with. So maybe in the future we'll be able to hang out with those. But yeah, now I'm actually hanging out next to a Mayan ruin here. It's apparently called the Temple of the Scorpion. If we look at this little gem here, it says the Scorpion's Temple. Don't know if that's actually real or not, but it's cool nonetheless. And the spawns around here are pretty neat, including that instance Cranidos that still isn't red. I need one more of those, and this event ends today. But yeah, and there's also a Corsola here. Of course there's a Corsola here. It can't be shiny. They took that away because, you know, obviously there's stuff going around, but I really wish it could have been shiny, because we would have had the opportunity to hunt for those here, which would have been really cool. But yeah, we still got Heracross. I still have 1 day here with Heracross, so I'm excited for that. On some other great cool news though, we now know what the Ultra Unlock for number 3 is gonna be, and it's strange. We're gonna be getting Wooloo spawning in the wild. We're going to be getting Squavette, which is also going to be spawning in the wild, and Phalanx. So we're getting Gen 8 Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. They're kind of skipping Gen 7 a little bit here, but Gen 8 is the new gen, so it makes sense to me. But not only that, we're going to be getting the legendary Pokemon Zamazenta and Zacian, which is pretty cool as well. I mean, I'm down with it. They're interesting fairy types. I don't know how they're going to play, though I would say that I feel like Zacian, I believe that's the one with the sword, is probably going to be pretty good. I mean, it is a fairy and fighting, I believe, or no, maybe it's fairy and steel. Either way, an insanely interesting combination, and probably with a high attack stat. I mean, that thing is really powerful, so I'm down with it. It's cool. And also, we're going to get new Galar shinies. The Galarian forms are getting their shinies. So Galarian, Farfetch'd, and Sirfetch'd will be shiny. And also, the Meowth and the Berserker will be shiny, which are great. They're gold. I love those. And then there's also going to be shiny Galarian Weezing finally. So we actually have a reason to do those raids now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it seems like an interesting event for sure. Part 3 of the Ultra Unlock will go live from August 20th at 10 a.m. all the way until August 31st at 8 p.m., which is pretty good, a nice long event. And we'll be able to get ourselves Squollet, Wooloo, and a whole bunch of other things. Galarian Darumaka, which is a really good one. You definitely want to go for hundos for that, because the Zen mode is the most powerful ice type in the game. Even Shadows don't beat it, which is pretty insane. And it's just good to get that candy for sure, so definitely go for that. But also 7-kilometer eggs will hatch. Meowth, Ponyta, Slowpoke, Farfetch'd, Zigzagoon, Darumaka, and Stunfisk in their Galarian forms, and a lot of those can be shiny, like I mentioned before. The Meowth can be, and also the Farfetch'd will be live. And then there's also the Stunfisk. We can actually get shiny Galarian Stunfisk, which is really cool. It's kind of weird that we get that and we don't have the normal Stunfisk shiny, but that's fine. It's not the first time they've ever done something like that, but still pretty neat. And also in raids, we'll be able to get ourselves the Meowth, our Farfetch'd, and also Galarian Weezing will be in the 3-star raids, which you can get shiny, which is really neat. And yeah, there's going to be some exclusive researches. And also looks like there's going to be a Galar region uniform that will go live on August 19th, which is pretty interesting. So during week 1, it looks like Farfetch'd will be showing up more in the raids, which is pretty cool. Again, you can get it shiny. And then week 2, that's when Meowth will be in the 1-star raid. So they're going to alternate between the 2 weeks. The only thing I really don't like about this event is that it looks like all the new shinies are locked behind a paywall. Like, if you want to get any of the stuff from the raids or the eggs, you got to pay for it. I mean, there is a free incubator and a free pass, which is pretty neat, but other than that, I'm actually kind of bummed about that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that there was a shiny in the wild to hunt for. Yes, there's brand new Gen 8 Pokemon, but none of them can be shiny, and maybe Phalanx might be good, but to be honest with you, I don't think Double or Squavette's gonna be that good, seeing that they're the, you know, kind of like the Rattata of the, you know, Gen 8 region. But who knows? Maybe they'll be amazing, maybe they'll have their place, maybe Double. I mean, I'm seeing Double maybe has some spots, but yeah. Other than that, seems like a fun Ultra Unlock. It definitely was very unexpected, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I know a lot of people seem to be a little bummed that they seem to be skipping Gen 7, but we'll get Gen 7. I'm 1,000,000% sure that's gonna be up next. They're just kind of throwing this out to kind of throw us off, because nobody guessed this. Look me in the eyes, not one of you guessed this. Now that we've kind of lightly brushed through the Ultra Unlock Part 3, I only have a little bit of time left in this event before Part 1 is done, and I still need one more shiny Cranidos, so that's gonna be the goal. Let's get out there, and hopefully we'll get it. So I completely forgot about the Magnemite spotlight hours, so why not? Let's just do some checks real quick. I don't care. You guys know we already got 2 of these. We already got 2 of these. So let's see. Maybe we'll get a 3rd one. This is like the only checks I'm gonna do, minus if I pop an incense or something, but I don't really care. You know what I mean? We got 2 today, or not even really today. They were yesterday, but still. You know, technically we didn't get a shiny today yet, so maybe I'd be down. Maybe. But admittedly, it's Magnemite, who cares, right? But looks like we're getting through most of these spawns here, and unfortunately, no shiny, which is fine. How about this one right here? No. 2 more to check. There's this one. No. And then the very final one. Please don't be gold. Actually, I don't think this is the final one. I think there's 1 more to go right here. No. Okay. Perfectly fine. Again, we literally got 2 of these in this video, and that's not shiny either. I'm gonna just relax for this hour and probably get some food, and then we'll try to do the last 2 hours, but to be honest with you, I'm really tired.
Many hours later.
Alright guys, many hours have passed, and unfortunately, no shinies, which is fine. We had a lot of fun today, and yesterday we got some shinies, so I'm down with it, but yeah, I also can't really complain in terms of shiny count. This event, I got 35 shinies. I know that the thing says 34, but remember, we did transfer a shiny Voltorb out of Rage, so we're still going to count it, though. We got 1 of the Cranidoses. I'm kind of sad. I really wanted to get 2, but it's fine. We got the Shieldon set, which is awesome. So, in the end of the day, I'd say it was a pretty successful, time. Hopefully, we'll do good with the next event, even though it seems like the only one we really care about is Locked in Raids, which is pretty lame. But yeah, I'm excited to at least attempt it. And who knows, maybe we might get a good shiny Heracross. Also, I forgot to show you, this is the camera I usually use for my videos, right? I hit the power button on the top here, and it'll do this. It'll take a couple seconds, but it's going to give me the turn it off. Yep, there it is. Turn off and then turn it back on. Yeah, for some reason, it's just not working. I've tried everything. I've looked up a lot of stuff. What a lot of people are recommending is for me to disassemble it, which I cannot do right now, so unfortunately, we're going to have to stick with the phone like what I'm using and the GoPro, which the GoPro is working well, but obviously there were little audio things here and there. I'll work on that. I'll make sure it's better, but yeah, hopefully there's only going to be 1 more video where we have to deal with this, and then when we're back in Florida, hopefully it'll be an easy fix. Now, unfortunately, I have to wake up really early tomorrow in the morning, so we're going to wrap it up here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.